So when you're ready to submit, make sure you always run your program, assuming we've answered the questions for this 112. We're going to do Windows, Shift, and while holding Windows and Shift, tap the S key one time. It's going to open the snipping tool. You'll see at the top, the toolbar appears and the whole screen gets grayed out. You'll have the chance to click, drag, and select a region of the screen. When we use the snipping tool, we are going to just be taking a full screen screenshot. The easiest way to do that is to either go to the top left, click, drag it, and bring it all the way to the bottom right, and taking a full screen screenshot. As soon as you let go, that screenshot has been taken, and you can verify that by holding down Windows V, which will show you your clipboard. You might need to click Turn On in order to enable it, and you'll see that a screenshot was in fact taken. Now, in order to use that screenshot, we're going to put it in an app called Paint, where we'll save it and upload it to our digital storage known as our OneDrive. We'll click Search, and then we're going to type in P-A-I-N-T, Paint, and that will open the updated Windows 11 version of Paint. Once in this app, we are going to paste it. The keyboard shortcut for paste is Control-V, or you can simply click this little clipboard icon and it will appear. Now you might see that part of the screen is cut off, so you always want to click this square, which means maximize, and then we can see that everything is there. If we scroll up and down, we don't need to rearrange it whatsoever. Then we are going to go to File, and we are going to click on Save. You'll see this little floppy disk is the icon. There is a shortcut here that you could click instead, but it is under File, Save. Then we are going to name our file the name of the program, which is 1.1.2 Slinky. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to bring it over to our digital storage, our OneDrive. Now currently you may or may not have a folder for 7th grade and computer science. I have an example folder, but if I didn't, I would click New Folder, and then I would title that. It would give me the option to type 7th grade, and then I can click Open, and then I'm inside of the 7th grade folder. I would make a new folder, and I would title that Computer Science, and I would again click Open 2 times to open it up, and you'll see I'm inside my 7th grade inside of Computer Science. I've already named it, and I'm going to click Save. So I've now saved this into my digital storage. Now that I've saved it, you can see the name is already on Paint. I can close this screenshot, and I would go over to the submission zone in Schoology. So in Schoology, under, let's do an example with MDay, I have the class turn-in space for CodeHS, and you have the turn-in space for Slinky. So you'd click on this turn-in space, and as a student, you have the option to click on Submit Assignment on the right-hand side. That's going to look something like this. Now when you click Submit Assignment, you're going to get this menu that shows Upload and Create. This button is your file. You're going to click on File, and then you're going to follow your way back to your digital storage. So I made a folder called 7th grade, Computer Science, and then I have my photo called Slinky. So I'm going to click Open to upload that file, and then it gives me the option to add a comment. When we submit, we're always going to also add known as the URL, the Uniform Resource Locator, or just the web address, which is this link at the top. So we are going to click this. Then while your mouse is on the blue, you're going to click on the right side of your mouse, which will give you this menu bar. You're going to click Copy, or you can just do Control-C, and then we'll go back to the submission, and you are going to paste that URL right there. And when you click Submit, it will submit the screenshot and the URL. The reason I need the URL is occasionally your code will be longer than your screenshot. You won't be able to see all of it. But if I have the URL, I can simply paste that URL in, run it, and then I can myself manually go ahead and click Run on your program so I can use it and make sure that it runs properly. So that is how we're going to be submitting. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.